How are you, my class 8 students, English students? We are going to start basically our main topics in this chapter, basically very important topics, the mitosis. Yes, the mitosis. In the previous class we are explained about the prophase and the prometaphase, and we are also the explain about the cytokinesis and the karyokinesis. My dear students, we are also the going to the stay there the karyokinesis. That's the karyokinesis. Again I also repeat, there are the five phase. Here's the five phase is the prophase and prometaphase. In the previous class we are also the explain about these topics. Today I am going to start our next topics, the metaphase and anaphase. Here's the meta. Meta means the middle and ana means the cutting. Here's the cutting and also the divided. Now we are going to first topics is the metaphase. Please everyone see the boards. Here's the first structure is the spindle fiber. In the beginning class prometaphase we are also draw the spindle fiber. Yes, this structure is the spindle fiber. But when the chromosome is going to the middle structure, then their shape is the round this structure, and this shape is the this type. And in the beginning this structure is the basically spindle apparatus or spindle fiber is this type. Now the metaphase. All the chromosomes come and locate at the equator of spindle apparatus and get attached to the centromere by spindle fiber. Again, the attached all the chromosome. Basically, all the chromosome is located. Again, I also repeat, all the chromosome come and locate. Yes, all the chromosome come and locate at the equator of spindle apparatus. Here's the spindle apparatus and get attached to the centromere by spindle fiber, and they are going to the attach this structure is the centromere. Again I also draw this the structure and the labeling. Here's the labeling. First this structure is the basically this shape. Again they are also the spindle apparatus and their structure is the chromosome. This structure is the not also the chromatid, basically they are the chromosomes, and they are also the middle structure is the centriole, equatorial region and the chromosome and also the centromere, and this structure is the metaphase and get attached to the centromere by spindle fiber. At this stage the chromosomes are found shortest, quite thick and the clear. These structures the chromosome are basically the short, and I also draw the chromosome. This structure is the chromosome. They are also the short and the found shortest, quite thick and the clear. And we also the when we also the absorb the microscope, then the chromosome is also going to the shortest, quite thick and the clear. So this structure is the metaphase and also the middle structure. Now next topic is the anaphase. Here's the anaphase. I just draw this structure is the anaphase. My dear students, in the anaphase the structure is the daughter chromosome. Here's the daughter chromosome. What's the meaning of the daughter chromosome? When I draw the centromere and it's also the chromatid, they are also going to the another structure is the chromosome. When they are divided this structure and they are another name is the daughter chromosome, and the basically this structure is the this type. Basically when they are divided they are the this type. Again the centromere, equatorial region, again daughter chromosome. So we are going to think what's the meaning of daughter chromosome. Next structure is the disappearing spindle fiber. Disappearing, basically in the spindle fiber they are going to the disappearing, and the polar, this is another is the polar region. My dear students, now the going to the start the anaphase. In this stage the centromere of the chromosome now splits so that two independent daughter chromosomes, each with its own centromere, are formed. Now, I just draw this and also the chromosomes. Now it splits so that two independent daughter chromosome each with its own centromere are formed. Another is that the chromatids get separated from each other. They are going to the separate basically in the north pole and the south pole. They are going to the north pole structure and the south pole structure. Again, the chromatids get separated from each other. At this stage, each chromatid is called daughter chromosome. And in this movement, depending upon the location of the centromere, chromosomes take different shapes such as VLJI. My dear students, I just draw the structure of the VLJI. What's the meaning of VLJI? Here's the meaning of the VLJI. Again, I also draw. When the chromatids is the split, this structure. Again, I just draw this structure is the briefly the equator and the spindle apparatus, they are disappearing. When the chromatid, this structure is the chromosome, they are going to the splits. When centromere, first going to the centromere and the back is the chromatid. Then one structure is the middle is the centromere and two parts the chromatids and also the chromosomes. The another shape is going to the V and the another name is the metacentric. When the centromere is this type and the chromatids is one type and this structure is this type and they are also the another shape is going to the L and the another name is the submetacentric. BL. Once the centromere is this type, this structure is the chromatid, another structure is the chromatid, and the another shape is the J. The another name is the acrocentric. When two parts is also the joint, the two parts is the joint, the shape is going to the I. Another name is the telocentric. Now, the another is the fourth type structure V, L, J and I. Now, my dear students, in this structure we are going to metaphase and the anaphase. Now, the another structure is the telophase. Basically, I just explain the telophase. In the next class, I just draw the telophase and the formation of the cytokinesis. My dear students, again I repeat the telophase in this stage. Daughter chromosomes reach their opposite poles. Spindle fiber disappears and the chromosomes lose their identity, preventing to diffuse chromatic network. Finally, nuclear membrane reappears around the two daughter nuclei. Nucleolus and the nucleolus also reappears in this way. Two daughter nuclei formed at two poles and signal the end of karyokinesis. My dear students, now I just, in the beginning we also explained the prophase, prometaphase, metaphase and today I just explained the anaphase and the telophase. I think that's all my dear students. Thank you. Okay.